Hey, you guys, welcome back to Tales Tuesday, except on a Monday, because today is not Tuesday, and it is in fact Monday, but I'm playing games on a Monday instead of a Tuesday, because tomorrow is Sonic's birthday. I'm not playing games for Tales Tuesday. On Tales Tuesday, I'm going to be playing maybe some video games with Sonic, but not playing video games for Tales Tuesday on Sonic's birthday, which is on a Tuesday this year, because it's March 25th every year, and sometimes March 25th is Tuesday, and I normally play games on Tuesday, but not for you guys when it's Sonic's birthday. Okay. Yeah, Sonic's birthday is tomorrow. So today I'm in my lab because I can't be at home because it's being kind of like reconstructed and put back together, which is great. It's good that that's being fixed now. And today I'm going to be playing Inscription, which is a game that I don't know anything about. And I'm doing it alone. Which is, it is what it is.
Okay, time to figure out what's on this thing.
So, chat, how are you guys doing? How's it going? Is it going good for you? Thanks, Lightning Tiger. Hey, Fox, what's happening between your mom and Vanilla? I don't actually know. I don't know. Thanks, the Ohio Theory. Hello again, Tails. Excited to see what's up. Well, yeah, I'm excited to play this game. It looks interesting so far. Thanks, Loco. Happy birthday, Tails. You are finally an adult. What? Now you're on your way to experience life without your parents being there to nag you most of the time. But cheers to you. Also, if you and Cream could let bygones be bygones and renew your friendship.
Wait.
Friends should always be there for each other.
Nagging? Is that what you tell people?
I don't really talk to people about you, Mom. Someone thinks that today is my birthday. My birthday is in June, so
well, I think I would know. Today is definitely not your birthday.
No, it's in June. So today, Mom, why
They're putting new drywall in your bedroom, and I wanted to ask you about paint colors.
White walls, maybe, or
just white? No color?
Probably
white.
Oh,
don't worry. I'll just decide for you.
Okay, thanks, Mom. Bye.
What do you mean bye? It looks like you're playing another game.
I
thought
you were just gonna come by and ask that question.
Let's take a look. Continue. Okay. Oh, what do you do? Oh, you have to click it twice. Why do you have to do that?
I don't know, because they decided to make it that way.
Why did they decide to make it like that?
I don't know.
Not a lot seems to be happening. It seems to be pretty scary.
I mean, I'm not scared by it. It's just another challenger. It has been ages. Perhaps you have forgotten how this game is played.
I never knew.
Allow me to remind you.
Is it a card game?
Play the squirrel card.
Well, oh, look, you have a message from Mangy Tails. Why is there a Mangy Tails?
I don't know, Mom.
Sniff wanders into Rosemary's garden. Absolutely not. No, you will not. What is that thing? Is someone making fun of you? Are you paying attention at all to anything I'm saying? Let me play this game. Hold on. What do you do? Your stoat stands unopposed. Why is there a stoat?
Because it's a tutorial, Mom. I need to pay attention.
You know, stoats always have a bad attitude.
Mom, you don't have to make everything about stuff like that.
Oh, well, I'll read your letters instead. Hi, Thana. Tails, if I were inclined to ask Lyra to build the house, I would ask Lyra to build the house. That would be very nice of Lyra, but I don't know who she is. The geomancer and alchemist that it would be trivial to build the base structure. Well, it sounds like she should use her powers for the less fortunate.
Yeah, so apparently we got different attack powers for the cards that we have. This is a stoat, and that's a coyote.
Well, that sounds a bit violent.
Well, it's just a card game, Mom.
Oh, hi, Mighty. Might not be Tails Tuesday, but Miles Monday. Oh, absolutely not. There will never be such a thing. We can't give him that much freedom again. Also has a good spin on it? No, it does not. Also good to see y'all doing okay, getting back to construction work here. Well, thank you for helping. We all could use more people like that.
Thank you, Mighty. Thank you, the Ohio Theory. Question, Rosemary, what was it like raising Tails?
Oh, it was much better than raising Milo. He was a
Thanks.
good boy, really.
Mangy Tails sniffs the petunias and sneezes.
Wait, you don't think that thing really is in my yard, do you?
I don't think so, Mom.
Well, how do we know? What if he's describing everything he's doing in real time? This is very concerning to me, Miles.
Mom, I'm sure that Mangy Tails is not even something that exists.
Well, why is it writing out there?
I don't know why Mangy Tails says that he's sniffing your flowers, Mom.
I like squirrels. Squirrels are nice. A little jumpy. A little annoying sometimes. A little hyper.
Moms!
Actually, maybe they're not that great. They're good-natured. Hi, Thana. Miss Prower. That's Mrs. Prower, thank you. I said if I were inclined, but no. Well, that seems extremely harsh. You have the ability to help, but you won't. I'm not going to say everybody's judging you. I'm just going to say that they probably will.
Hey, I think I won that turn.
Who raised you, Thana? You know, everybody else in this town is putting in the effort because you know nobody can get insurance here. So we all have to help rebuild.
Thanks, Tuxedo Churlas. I'll buy you new flowers, Rosemary. Don't worry.
Well, thank you. That would be very nice. I would very much appreciate some new flowers. Wait, does this mean there really is... Wait, Tails. Does this mean there really is somebody out there ruining my flowers?
No, Mom, I don't think there's anyone out there.
Wait, no, wait. Now I'm upset because what if that thing really is out there
Mom,
ruining my
no.
petunias?
Mom, there's no such thing as Mangy Tails. There's no such thing as me, but Mangy as its own entity.
Okay, then keep playing the game, but I'm very concerned.
Mom, aren't you busy packing? Aren't you busy packing Milo's stuff for that discipline camp he's going to?
Oh no, it doesn't start until next week.
Maybe you could start packing his stuff for discipline for the discipline camp
Well, he only
anyway.
needs 2 pairs of glasses and a couple of hats.
What if he needs other stuff?
Well, he really doesn't.
Maybe he'll need other stuff. Thanks,
Okay.
Lightning Tiger. Isn't that the same mangy fox I shooed yesterday?
This is making me very concerned. Is there actually somebody in my yard? I mean, I thought the construction people would be there scaring things away.
Mom, did you leave Dad at home alone with Milo?
Well, it's not far. And the
Do you remember the last time that happened?
But the construction guys are there. They'd let me know if something really crazy was happening, obviously.
Mom!
Aren't you going to play the game?
Yeah.
Hi again, Thana. My mother for 2, my old master for 100 years. Well, apparently in 100 years she taught you nothing. It makes me sad.
Okay, I got a cat and an adder. I'm gonna take the cat. Okay,
You know,
came
Granny and
across-
Pop want you to go back to London this summer.
You came across an abandoned sack. You found a squirrel in a bottle, break in case of emergency.
Your father told you, right?
I don't recall him saying that.
With everything being rebuilt, they want you to come over now. I don't know if you're interested. I know things didn't go exactly to plan last time in London. But that you're apparently welcome to stay with Granny and Pop Pop whenever you want.
Well, do I have a choice?
Well, no, not really. But technically you do. I'm just thankful that I have the choice not to go, and it's just you being invited.
So I have to go to London.
Well, it's now war summer, so you can take your pick.
I go in the summer.
Do you want to go now?
Apparently the Stoat is unhappy because I sacrificed him while playing the game.
Well, when you think about it, if you go now, it'll stop us having to sleep downstairs.
Yeah.
Well, it'll stop you having to sleep downstairs. And you love Pop Pop.
Yeah, that could be great.
You don't want to? I mean, you can make up an excuse that works kicking your butt. You know?
No, it's fine. Granny's gonna make me go.
Well, you know how she is. Hi, Lightning Tiger. So, Rosemary, what's happening between you and Vanilla? What's happening is a truce to help rebuild Station Square. I told you there's no insurance here, so we have to do what we can. The Ohio Theory, thanks. We all have to pull together in a time of crisis, don't we?
I don't think that Ohio is theoretical. I think that Ohio is definitely real.
But that also is a crisis. Ohio is a crisis.
Perhaps Ohio is a crisis of a sort.
Let's be honest, all of the Midwest is.
Mom, do you want to read those things out?
Oh, sure. You know I love to. I don't really get this game.
You have to play cards.
Oh, hi, Locked on Target. Hi. So, Rosemary, are you saying the flowers I sent you before are all being ruined? No, well, I mean, no, hopefully not. Miles, what if they are? I should go back.
No, actually, wait. I mean.
Oh, hi, the Joker. I heard Granny Power kills her butlers. That's just a very harsh rumor.
Mom, I think Mangy Tails might be real, and I think Mangy Tails is ruining your flowers.
But you just said he wasn't.
But I'm reconsidering, and he might be. I'm not saying he is. I'm saying there's a possibility.
Okay, I'm gonna go back and check, but you have to defend Granny. She's not a murderer.
Granny didn't kill anybody directly.
She would not do that.
She did not commit murder. She may have been very stressful to be around. That could cause inadvertent
And there
problems.
was one time well, I can't actually say it. He did get better, and you know, apparently it can be healed when you do that. So really, he was fine.
Well, yeah, okay. Well, you go check on your flowers, Mom. You go do that.
Can I give you a call if it gets a little rough out there?
With Mangy Tails?
Yes.
Can't Dad help with Mangy Tails?
No. I'll give you a call if it gets a little rough out there.
Yeah, come, but don't just discount Mangy Tails not being there and being gone if you don't see him at first. Keep an eye out.
Okay, well, I'll go and check. I'm kind of concerned now. I'll give you a text if there's a problem.
Look around for at least 40 minutes for Mangy Tails.
I'll just give it 10.
Okay, well that fixes that problem. So now we can actually play the game. And here we go. I win. I have a feeling this is gonna get a lot harder. The meek sparrow, an inexpensive and feeble flying creature. The young wolf cub, it grows into a wolf after a single turn. Well, I feel like the wolf cub is great because that's basically a wolf for half the prey cost. Thanks, Dynamite. Subtail's doing good. And is your dad doing good? I think he's doing better than he was, which wouldn't take much. You stumbled into some strange stones in the mist. You were compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice, one that will be lost forever. I have to give away the cat or the wolf cub? Well, I can sacrifice the cat over and over, so I'm definitely sacrificing the wolf cub, sorry. I have to I guess I'll sacrifice a wolf. Oh, wait, no, the wolf cub goes into the wolf to make the wolf better. Okay. What is... Behold my totem and inscribes my canine cards with the airborne sigil. Mom! Mom, just come back in.
Oh, I hope now's not a bad time.
Oh! Hey, Cream, I was just playing a game for Tails Tuesday.
Oh, I didn't think you would. It's a Monday.
Well...
Oh, you do know it's a Monday, don't you?
Yeah, but Sonic's birthday is tomorrow.
Oh, by all means, don't stop for me.
Yeah, it's just 'cause Sonic's birthday is tomorrow.
Oh, I know. I asked him if he wanted to come over to my house for some cake and some tea, but he said he was going to be busy. He didn't tell me what he was going to be doing.
What was that, Cream?
Oh, weren't you listening?
Sorry, I was just... 'cause this thing is kind of loud in my head.
Well, I invited Sonic over to my house for cake and tea tomorrow, but he said he was busy.
I think he wanted to have, like, a low-key thing. At least that's what he
Well, that's
said.
exactly what I had in mind. I'm not offended or upset. I was just wondering if you knew what his plans were.
I think he wanted to play some video games.
Oh, that's understandable. So I suppose I should just,
I don't know if I'm supposed to mention, but I think he also... I think Sonic also needs to see Knuckles for some kind of... What the... I rip out my tooth?
Oh, that's horrible. That's truly horrible.
Yeah, I think Sonic... I don't know if I should say this, but Sonic apparently needs to see Knuckles because he needs some kind of, like, ointment thing for his arm, because...
Oh, hello, Dana. Cream, I'm sending Lyra to the side of your cafe, hopefully to help. Thank you. Hello, Charmy to be. Oh, no.
Charmy!
Sup, my sexy fur bunny. You're looking mighty fine. Oh, please tell him to stop.
No, stop,
Oh,
Charmy,
please tell him to
stop!
stop. It makes
Charmy,
me so
stop!
uncomfortable. He's a fresh little bee.
That is true.
You know what he started doing, don't you?
What did he start doing?
Oh, I can't possibly say it. It's unspeakable.
Then why did you speak of it?
I didn't know if you'd heard it already. Thank you, Tuxedo Trailers. Hey, Cream, glad to see you. You saved Charmy Stop, but thank you. That's surprisingly gentlemanlike. You do know, though, don't you? Surely,
What is he doing?
I feel as though Sonic would tell you. And I know he knows.
Sonic doesn't really talk about Charmy. What did he do?
Oh, well, never mind. Thank you, Lightning Tiger. Day 2 of rebuilding the Chow Cafe. Doing good so far. Still got more work to do. Hope the Chow, me and Mighty Saved, are okay. Especially Cherry Bun. As far as I know, we're only missing 2 now. But there's a good chance they were just spooked and don't want to come back. I don't think anybody got hurt. They're very fast at flying when they need to be.
I feel like, you know, those Chow will come back.
They may not. Sometimes they become too scared to return. Sometimes something bad happens and, people, I mean Chow, don't come back.
That's sad for the Chow.
Oh, it's sad for the people who miss them. And I suppose sometimes you don't know you missed something or cared about it to begin with until it's gone.
So, how this whole thing with my mom and your mom being friends now, huh?
Oh, I don't exactly know what's happening with them. It seems very strange. All of a sudden, they seem to be quite alright with each other. Which, of course, I'm delighted by that they could be so mature, but color me surprised.
So, how are you doing with...
Oh, I'm quite well. I mean, despite the circumstances, I'm holding myself together and keeping spirits high.
I think I have basically no way out of this, and I'm gonna lose this round. I just lost.
But that's okay. It's just a game. And you did have such a wonderful win, over the weekend.
He's telling me to get the candlestick from the door.
Oh, don't do it. I don't trust those eyes. This looks like... What was that game Sonic and Amy used to play?
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yes, it looks like that, don't you think?
It is terrifyingly similar.
It's Five Nights at the Log Cabin.
Hey, there's a creepy thing in the dark. That was one of the 2 mistakes you can make here. If you make another, I must sacrifice you. Now, where were we? At the Raven.
Oh, hello, Rejoice. When I heard there was cheap real estate in Central Square, I thought I hit the jackpot. When the agent told me it was impossible to get insurance here, I thought she was being hyperbolic. Oh, no. It's literal.
Yeah.
We can't get insurance. So everybody has to do all the work themselves.
Yeah, I mean,
Property prices low in the area.
people help each other out in Station Square. In Central City, you can actually get insurance there, so that
It probably will change soon.
after an Eggman attack, things tend to be a little more difficult.
The premiums will be through the roof right now.
Now the guy in the dark turned into a prospector.
Oh no, it's Charmy the Bee!
If you're scared, Cream, you can hold on to me.
No, but you don't understand the disgusting thing he started doing!
What did he do?
I can't say it!
What did he do?
Oh, don't make me say it! I couldn't possibly! It's disgusting.
What did he do, Cream? Is that true?
As far as I know, yes. I saw it with my own eyes, I thought. Oh, hello, Mangy Tails. Sniffs through the garden till he saw a Pocky Bunny and chases after. What's a Pocky Bunny?
I guess it's like the Easter Bunny, but with Pocky or something.
Hello, Tuxedo Turles. Don't worry, Cream. I won't let him near you. What are you playing at? What is your
Tuxedo
game?
Turles, what is up?
And then when Charmy did that, he said, well... Oh, I can't possibly say
What
it.
did he say?
Well, every time apparently he says it.
Every time what?
Every time he does that thing.
Why would he have a catchphrase for that?
Why would you do it in the first place? I suppose for the same reason. To torment people.
Oh, gosh. Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no!
I
No!
don't understand what is going on.
He turned all my cards into gold, and I don't think those have any play value. Can I
And
sacrifice
I'll
the
totally
gold?
do it again. No, you will not. You'll be arrested, or at the very least, made an outcast from polite society, which may be worse.
So, Cream, have you been well with your endeavors?
Oh, yes, I suppose I've been about as well as you could expect, and I came here really to check that you're doing okay. I understand your house was damaged. My family's was quite alright.
That is good for your family.
We were quite lucky, but as you know, we live out in the sticks.
Yeah.
You're very central, so of course your house. But I understand it's where it all started anyway, so I suppose it's a moot point how central it was.
Yeah, no, it's kind of moot. It's along those moot lines.
Yes, and I wanted to let you know if you need any help, well, then my family is definitely here for you, especially since your mother's been helping with the Chow Cafe.
That kind of took me by surprise.
Thank you, cursed egg. Tell me more of this hot B-boy's exploits. Do not tell him such things.
No,
He will
stop!
believe them. I know you're only joking, but he will believe them. He'll actually think people think of him that way, and they do not.
I think I lost.
Did you get eaten?
I don't think I'm gonna get eaten. I think I'm just gonna get, like, chopped up and buried in the woods, maybe.
Oh, that might be worse. Well, what Charmy's been doing, he's been harassing young women in a very particular way.
You aren't dead yet. This isn't purgatory.
Oh, goodness.
Though you may think of it that way. Before you expire, I must ask you a favor. I would like a memento. Your very own death card. It's quite plain at the moment, isn't it? We will work together to amend that.
I want this to be the perfect memento of you. Well, what does that mean?
Here are some of the cards from your mediocre deck. We can put them to good use. Please choose a card to draw the cost from. Naughty the F. Locked on target, thank you.
Oh, and hello, Tails and Cream. Tails, your tails are looking extra floofy and soft. I hear your house will take around 2 to 3 weeks to be fixed. And Cream, you look extra cute and your cheeks look so squishy. Thank you.
That
Okay.
is highly specific.
Tails, I'm slightly uncomfortable.
No, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm sure.
Well, as long as you're well, I suppose I shall. Oh, well, thank you, Lightning Tiger. You guys don't know what Pockies are. Oh, no, they're little cookies. They're one of the smaller animals you guys saved from Fartman's Bedix 10 years ago. Don't you remember? I thought we were talking about Pocky cookies.
Yeah, Pocky. Are you ready? You do not need to smile.
Thank you, Tatus. Tails, stop being a fox and drawing just squirrels.
I'm only allowed to draw squirrels for the prey cards.
This game makes me uncomfortable.
Okay, so now the resourceful possum costs 2 bones. Bones? You gain a bone when one of your creatures perishes for any reason.
Thank you, Chaos Sonic. Enjoy being a card. Hey, Miss Bunny, cute as ever. Why is everybody trying to, well, be quite fresh?
I don't know, Cream. I don't know.
Was it something I did? Oh, I wasn't trying to be flirtatious whatsoever. You know I never am. Ever.
Well, I'm sorry that they're being weird at you.
Flirtation is the last thing I ever tried. Well, it's the last thing I ever tried to do. I would never. I was raised a lady, you know. Hello, Mighty. A sidebar here while I work on a rebar. But did Shadow pay you yet, Cream? No. especially with the Chow Cafe being rebuilt. I hope he helps out too. No need to go honey on him though. Oh, and if you see Ray, let me know, okay? Thanks, you two. I have not seen Ray. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope he's okay. I'm afraid Shadow has not paid me a dime. I don't know what to do about it.
Well, you know where Shadow is, right?
Not at the moment.
He's gone.
Thank you, Tuxedo Turles. You guys should stop harassing Cream. Sorry, Cream. Thank you. Wait, what do you mean he's gone?
Well, Ham and Rouge, you're on a mission. They're at work.
Oh.
They're not gonna be back for, like, at least 2 weeks.
Then who's caring for the twins?
I think Chuck, maybe, and Silver's there, but bedridden, maybe.
Do they just expect me to show up? I can't show up for no money. That would be crazy. I have other work to do with the cafe. I have to help rebuild.
Well, I mean, if they didn't mention anything to you, then I guess they probably don't expect you to be there. Thanks, Cursed Egg.
That bee makes me all hard-boiled under the shell. What is
Ah!
that? Moving on. Thank you, Kiyosaki. No, I'm not flirting. I'm just telling the truth. But thank you. I think. Hello,
Good.
Rejoice. I was going to cut my loss until I was set upon by a horde of mecha men. A sweet squirrel saved me and sent me to a gymnasium full of others. There I learned a lot about this place. Now my plan is to rebuild for people here. Apartments, parks, and the like. But that's very kind of you. And everybody would appreciate your efforts greatly. Thank you, Night Fury Lover. And more positive news, Sonic and Amy are working things out. Oh yes, Amy told me everything about that. There was some heated tension during the battle, but they talked things out. They're going to try and spend more time to get to know each other better after all these years. Oh yes, Amy told me everything. It's very nice to know they're getting along well again. I feel like I missed a lot at that wedding. For work I never got paid to do.
Hey, he'll
I try
probably
not to
pay
think
you
about
eventually.
it. I try not to think about all that was lost.
And they might pay you eventually.
I don't have a contract. It was cash in hand.
You still might get paid someday.
I don't think so, Tails. Hello, lockdown target. Sorry, Cream. Haha. I meant your cheeks look so pinchable, like the kind your grandparents would give you. Also, Tails, have you made any progress with recovering any of your tech or toys/figures? Well, thank you. And, is that a bit of a sore spot, Tails? Your toys?
Well, I lost all of them. Hey, look, it's me.
And are they destroyed? Oh, it's Tails!
It's my card from when I died.
Oh, hello, Tina. Hello, my Tailsy Wilsy. If you need a place to stay, you can come to my place. My door is always open for you.
Thank you, Tina. My door is not open for you, so please don't hide outside of it at night.
Why is everyone so, fixated on us romantically?
I don't know, Cream. You came across a small group of survivors. Faces shrunken from starvation, they huddled around a campfire. They looked upon your group of creatures and beckoned. Come, warm one of your creatures by the fire, one said. Warm it by the fire, that will enhance its power, said another. You noticed one of the survivors wiping drool from their mouth. Maybe I'll try enhancing the power of Rattler.
Anyway, I'm sorry for bothering you when you're clearly busy. I'll just make...
No, it's fine. It's
No.
fine.
I would hate to be a bother. I'll just see myself out. Thank you for having me for a moment. And, well, just thank you, you know?
Well, I mean, if you want to say thank you to me for anything, that I appreciate you thanking me for the thing that you're thanking me for.
I do thank you greatly. But I suppose I should go. I don't want to bother you.
I'm not feeling bothered if you're not feeling bothered by being here.
I wouldn't want to intrude.
It's fine.
Are you sure it's fine?
Yes. So how are you?
Oh, I'm quite well. I've met a lot of people with rebuilding and helping others, There's a lot of interesting people who have come from far away who have been helping other charity workers, so to speak.
That's cool.
I've even made a couple of new friends.
So,
Perhaps you would care to spend some time with us sometime.
yeah, maybe that'd be cool.
Yes, Of course, if you don't want to, you can just tell me.
No, I can help out with charity stuff sometime.
Oh, no, just as friends. You already have enough on your plate, of course. Oh, thank you, Night Fury Lover. Unfortunately, Cream, I think Shadow and Rouge just expect you to watch the series regardless. Remember when they left them on the plane when Amy told me she was going on vacation? Oh, no! They probably do just expect me. I suppose I have to return. Oh. And I was so enjoying spending time with my new friends. Thank you, Dynamite. I suppose this is the part where you two admit that you might have said things you regretted. Just move on from it as friends again. Well,
So, how
only if Tails wants to.
did you get to know your new friends?
Oh, we were clearing up rubble together and looking for any animals that were hurt.
So who are these folks?
Oh, they're a couple of hares, a brother and a sister.
Oh, that's cool. So, maybe I'll come along at some point.
Yes, I don't know what your opinion on hares is, but they're not actually so bad as people say.
Right. So,
They're actually very well mannered, the two of them. Oh, and the brother, he's very gentlemanlike.
I feel like maybe people aren't just their species and whatever people think that species is like, maybe. Even if maybe I have been told that a lot and thought it at different points, maybe it wasn't true. And maybe you agree with that.
Maybe. Thank you, Tuxedo Trailer. Cream, being a lovely lady isn't a free pass to harass. I highly recommend you stopping. Especially you, Charmy. I apologize on their behalf, Cream. I'll be helping out the restoration of the cafe, but thank you. I don't understand what caused this change of heart, but I shall not complain.
So, what kind of thing were you thinking of doing as a friendly activity thing with people?
Or perhaps just going to a cafe that hasn't been destroyed.
That would probably be nice.
I must admit, I miss having tea and cakes out.
So, he's surrendering.
Oh, thank you, the Joker. You said you wanted to babysit them. Second thoughts? Oh, well, no, it's not that. It's just things were getting difficult. And I didn't get paid. And I've been busy helping with other more worthy charity cases.
Man, this game is kind of creepy.
They're very nice, these the brother and sister.
Right? Yeah. I'll.
Very nice indeed.
In spite of being hares.
Oh, yes, they're very gentle. Thank you, Roly Poly. Tails and Cream, you two always have been friends. Well, perhaps not always so close. I was always Amy's friend, and Tails was always Sonic's, but we ended up spending time together. But I would like for us to have friends in different groups as well, so if you would care to join us.
We're friends, right, Cream?
If you should like to be, then yes.
I like that.
And perhaps you could go up as a group with me and my new friends.
Yeah, that could be fun.
Oh, they're very fun. They live on a ranch, you know.
That's cool. So, my boss battles are high-stakes tests of your aptitude. With one flame, you will either overcome them or die. Fear not, I will let you keep the smoke. The smoke?
Oh, and I must say they're both very, well, very handsome, both of them.
Right.
Oh, especially him. But she is very beautiful, but of course, I do not see girls that way.
So.
Oh, thank you, Minty Tails. I hope Sage is doing okay out there, whatever she is. I don't know what happened to her. I don't think anybody does.
Yeah.
Thank you, Thana. I feel like Tails isn't going to get the bears. I don't know what that means. It must be about the game.
I think. So there's a pack mule and a coyote.
I was wondering if perhaps you would like to go, to that cafe very soon, maybe, with my friends.
Yeah, that might be fun.
And you might indeed think she is very pretty.
That who knows?
Thank you,
I mean,
Tuxedo Trailers. Cream is one of those hairs named Bunny? Oh, no. That would be quite strange for a hair to be called Bunny.
perhaps some would think that would be strange.
It would seem a strange irony. Thank you, Agent Zero. Hello, is this thing on? Stupid gun tech. They don't teach new hires anything. Who is it on? Hello, Tails. How are you doing? I'm a newly hired gun agent. By the way, I may be wrong, but I believe gun offers childcare, doesn't it? Wait, they do?
Wait, what?
They offer childcare a gun?
They were told. Well, I guess they probably wouldn't tell me about that because I started working there when I was 15.
Oh, no, I
Part-time.
suppose it's not it doesn't apply to you, but well, if that truly is the case, I cannot believe it.
It can't be true, right?
Well, the twins will just have to spend time with Sonic's uncle. He's very keen on taking care of them, even if he has to be working. And all it means is standing by a hot dog stand. It won't kill the girls.
No, they'll be fine.
They might have to learn the meaning of a hard day's work. I won't force you to go out if you're not
No,
ready to.
that sounds like it could be fun.
When would work for you?
Probably after Tails Tuesday has concluded.
Oh,
On this
immediately?
Monday.
Well, thank you, Bean. Wait, y'all are hanging out. Mind if I tag along? I promise there won't be any explosions, maybe. But first of all, I have to ask you a question, Bean. Will there be pineapples? I'm sorry, I read the news article. They made me extremely uncomfortable.
I would also be uncomfortable if there were pineapples.
I didn't think you could do that to a pineapple.
If there's any pineapples, I will also be uncomfortable.
Well, I mean...
I really don't want any pineapples to be present, because...
No, I agree. I'm sure they will not. But, would this weekend work? For seeing... my new friends?
Probably, yeah. That would probably... Oh,
Oh, what?
actually, Cream, I'm being forced to go to London to visit my granny.
Oh, immediately?
Kind of, yeah, because I can feel my phone buzzing, so that means that she's probably trying to call me.
Oh. Oh, so you can't make it?
I mean... I feel like there's a storm coming with this, so... Quite possibly.
Oh, so you don't even... Do you know when you'll be back?
Not in particular, because...
You don't
I mean,
know?
I need to I need to book runway space if I'm gonna take the tornado, or I need to book flights if I'm taking commercial, and I'll be with Sonic tomorrow, and then I'll probably be leaving on Wednesday.
Thank you, cursed egg. That bee could treat me like that pineapple. Oh, no! Oh, no!
No!
That egg truly is cursed. Thank you, Agent Zero. Oh, wait. What's this? It appears Ruby and Opal refused access to Gun's child care for... Oh, God! I guess they just aren't allowed to use it anymore. What happened? No, I don't want to know. I probably already do. Thank you, the Joker. Society has gotten weak. Kids today are coddled. They get trophies for just showing up. Something's gotta be done. Someone's gotta step in and stop the ASS kissing and start the ASS kicking.
What?
Well, that's a very coarse way of putting it. I am disappointed, of course, that you can't see my friends. And, oh, good grief, it's Charmy.
Charmy, go away, please!
Oh, yeah, I'll risk up real good my scrambled egg.
No!
He truly will harass anything. It doesn't even have to be a girl. It could be an egg. Thank you, Dana. Speaking of Tails' grandmother, Leafa wants to create a DNA-based poison. For her, a hair from Milo, Tails, Maverick, or Nigel would suffice. I don't think you should agree to that, Tails.
No, I don't think I'm gonna be selling DNA for my family members.
I don't think that sounds very wise at all. Perhaps when you get back, you could meet my new friends.
Yeah, when that is. Whenever that is.
Well, yes, of course we won't be going anywhere, and I imagine we will still be very good friends indeed.
Yeah!
Perhaps much better friends when you come back.
Better friends than before when things have been difficult for various reasons. Which
Exactly. Perhaps this is advantageous after all. Well, not that there's any advantage to be had, of course.
No, but for reasons. It's
Yes.
good.
I could show you a picture of us together.
Oh, that could be cool.
There they are.
They seem like nice people.
Well, that perhaps is a bad picture.
So, I guess I won't see you. I mean, maybe I'll see you tomorrow, because Sonic's gonna be hanging out for his birthday and stuff.
Yes, of course. Thank you, Thanos. Chow's King bags cream. Didn't get the chow. Yes, I know. I know that Tails' granny has Chow's King bags, but you can't just kill people. Two wrongs don't make a right.
So I guess maybe I'll see you tomorrow, but after
Well, yes,
that,
if Sonic should like to see me, I've made it quite clear he is welcome to.
after that it might be a little while, cause Granny's probably gonna start being weird.
I'm sure she will.
I'm not even surprised actually, cause she tends to go like a certain amount of time before starting to be odd.
Thank you, Anonymous. I am still with no power from the attack the other day. The good news is I found my robot in the alleyway at the Chow Cafe. Although it is defunct from trying to find me. Anyways, I'm currently trying to fix his circuits and then taking him on a vacation to Spagonia. Well, that sounds very nice, whoever you are, Mr. Anonymous. Or Miss Anonymous. Or in fact, Mrs. Anonymous, I don't know.
I guess Anonymous could mean anything.
It truly could be anyone. Well, I suppose I should plan what we will do, and you let me know when we can do it.
Yeah, that could be fun. That could be fun. I would feel fun by that level of fun.
Yes, of course, naturally. Oh, thank you, Roly Poly. Cream, I just want you to understand that you really hurt Tails' feelings when you said you were never friends. You know that is not true, and I think you owe an apology, but I didn't really consider him to be one before. We never really used to know each other very well.
But
I'm sorry if that hurt your feelings.
We did become friends.
Perhaps I just never saw myself being friends with a fox. No one in my family has ever socialized with a fox before.
Maybe our upbringings were kind of messed up, Cream.
Well, perhaps from a more modern point of view. But you understand my parents are very old-fashioned. So perhaps I just did not consider it.
Yeah, I understand that.
It never occurred to me that it would hurt your feelings. I thought you felt exactly the same way.
Yeah.
Didn't you?
Thanks, Mighty the Armadillo. Speaking of punishment, I hope your little brother was caught by your parents. Tails, I would suggest to send him down here to help rebuild, but Milo does not look like the practical working carpentry type. Maybe he should watch the twins instead. That would teach him a lesson. Actually, Milo's being sent to a special disciplinary camp.
I don't think anyone will be seeing him for perhaps a little while.
Actually, no, we'll be seeing him for like a really, really long while.
And I suppose we won't be seeing you for a while. Listen, Tails, I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings at any point. You know I never intended to.
Thank you for apologizing.
I've never intended to hurt anybody's feelings. In my whole life. It's just not something I care to do.
Thank you for apologizing, Cream.
Perhaps we can become better friends once we have a less fraught friend group.
Yeah, well...
And my new friends are brother and sister, so... Well, there's only so bad a fight can be.
Yeah, and you know, I actually know what Sonic's deal is with Percy right now. I don't think he's actually even seeing her tomorrow, and tomorrow's his birthday, so... I feel like that's kind of reaching the end of its... I feel like that's coming to the end of the road. Which happened even faster than anyone thought it would.
It doesn't do to judge too quickly. I am disappointed that you cannot meet my new friends. I had a whole idea for us this weekend.
What was your idea?
Oh, to go to a cafe and then go to a movie together.
That sounds like a lot more fun than planning going to London again.
And then maybe if we really got along very well, going to Twinkle Park the following weekend.
That sounds like a lot more fun than... Like a lot more fun.
Oh, we could go bowling. I know everybody likes bowling. Who does not like bowling? Perhaps you don't.
I like bowling.
Thank you, Ghostface. Do you like scary movies? What's your favorite scary movie? Oh, I do not like any scary films. No.
Not any scary movies?
No. Bambi was quite scary.
Is Bambi really... Could Bambi be described as scary?
Oh, yes, indeed it could. There's a hunter in it.
Maybe foxes aren't as scared of hunting as rabbits.
Well, historically, as you know, there's good reason for that.
That gets kind of dark kind of fast, though.
Yes, it does. Perhaps real life is the scariest movie of all. Thank you, Dynamite. Say Cream has a good point you should consider, man. Well, if you should like to have fun with me, then you're always welcome. But of course I cannot make you.
So,
I suppose it really is time for me to go now.
And you can stay until the end of Tails Tuesday.
Well, apparently you have to pack for London.
Apparently so.
It should be a nice break from you from having to work so hard rebuilding your house. I'm sure your room there is very well maintained.
Well, I mean, Granny's house is actually pretty huge. I don't know if I think I've stayed in a few different rooms in Granny's house over the years.
Well, there you go. I'm sure she takes good care of you, and there was a butler, as I understand.
Well, there might not be, because sometimes she can't even find anyone who wants to work for her at all.
Well, I'm sure she has at the moment. But, I'll see you again soon, and I'm sure you can meet my new friends very soon. Well, indeed, I hope you can.
Yeah, hopefully.
And then we could spend some time together, just 2 on 2.
Yeah.
Or just 4 together, however you want to count it.
Yes.
Yes, well, goodbye. Thank you.
I'll see you later, Cream.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you.
Yeah. Bye, Cream.
Goodbye.
Bye. Okay, well, now I have to... I mean, sorry to be a bummer, everybody, but I'm probably gonna have to go now and start getting ready to go see Granny in London, because I can still feel my phone on vibrate. It's on vibrate, and I think Granny is still trying to call me. That or Mom actually found Mangy Tails. That or Mom found Mangy Tails. That or Mom found Mangy Tails, and Mangy Tails is real. Thank you, Flame King Tails. Just tell your grandma you'll visit, and my granny cannot be negotiated with, but it might not be my grand. Okay, I've got a bunch of missed calls from Granny. I've got a bunch of missed calls from Mom, which means Mangy Tails might actually be real. Thank you, Freddy Krueger. My, look at that fox. Now there's a face only a mother could love. I'm not gonna have a mother much longer if Mangy Tails gets her. Goodbye, everybody.